Hi everyone, Dashcam Clips Vancouver here with my first ever unboxing video, and today I will be doing a review on the Xiaomi Dashcam DVR. So my last Dashcam I bought was one from Best Buy made by Gecko, and I bought it on sale during Christmas, so a few months back, and it broke down already, so I had to get a new one, and I came across this Xiaomi Dashcam online. I read some reviews about it and it was pretty good, so I decided to give it a try, and I bought it online through a website called banggood.com, and it cost me $60 US or $75 Canadian approximately. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So the packaging looks like this. Nothing special. It comes with this red band around it. Everything is in Chinese. Here are the specs to it, and we will open it up. So let's take this red band off. And see what's inside. So here's the camera on the top here. Looks like this. A few buttons across the bottom there. You've got the speaker up here and some breathing holes. This is where you mount it to the suction cup mount. On the side here we have a micro USB slot and a reset button. On the bottom there's some more breathing holes and the label, and on the other side we have the micro SD card slot. And here is the lens. It comes with a super wide angle lens. This is what I like about it. It comes with a lens that is 165 degrees, and it's really good. The other two dashcams I've ever owned had 140 degree lenses, which were pretty good, but this one is very wide. So this thing needs power, so I will plug it in. As you can see, once it turns on, it will automatically start recording. On the top there you see the flashing video button, and on the bottom here the flashing yellow light indicates that it is indeed recording. On the top there you have the time, and microphone is on along with the Wi-Fi, and on the corner there is indicating that it is plugged in. Let's just stop this recording for a second. Okay, so the inside the box you'll find a super long cable. This cable is over 11 feet long, which is more than enough for you to install into your car and tuck it in around. The instruction manual, all in Chinese. And on this side we have the suction cup mount it comes with. It just pops in to the camera right there. And on this side of the box we have the cigarette lighter. What's special about this is if you've got the camera plugged into one of them, you will still have room for you to charge your other things like your cell phone while the camera is plugged in, which is pretty good. So let's put this box aside. And let's talk about the camera. So the design is not the most compact dashcam you'll find out there, but it is pretty neat because it's a nice little rectangle here and it's fairly small. It comes with a 2.7-inch LCD screen. This thing actually has Wi-Fi, which I'll show you later. You can connect it to your phone and configure it and download the videos and photos onto your smartphone. And it does support iOS or Android, which is very good because both Android users or iOS users can connect it to their phone. So oh yeah, it also has advanced driver assistance system, which I do not really need, but it does have it for those who want it. But I don't think drivers should rely on such systems, and it's just there if you need it. So the ADAS warning system comes with forward sensing warning system, which is a forward collision system warning in case it warns you when you're about to run into something in front of you. And it comes with also a lane departure warning system. So if you're swerving in and out of lanes, it will beep or whatever. And it came with an older firmware, which you should update online, which is pretty easy. And this thing is actually pretty lightweight for its size. It does have a built-in battery for saving the date and time, but you cannot use it while it's unplugged because it is a fairly small battery. And once you turn the car on, it does start recording automatically, and when you turn the car off, it will shut off after 10 seconds. It does have a built-in G sensor, so it will sense any accidents or sudden braking or any bumps or anything like that. So, and it does have a micro SD slot which supports class 10. It recommends you using class 10, but it supports up to 64 gigabytes. So let's go through the menus. I will show you what's inside the menus. Here is the menu and power on off button. Here is the playback button. Right here we have the video recording button, and this on the left side is actually an emergency recording button if you want to save any files and lock the file so it doesn't write over itself. So I will show you the menu. It's all in Chinese, but it is fairly simple to understand because it has pictures. So on right here on the top left we have the video quality setting. It does support HD, full HD in 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second, and you can switch through it like this. Click this setting button. You can set through the different video settings. Moving on, we have the microphone here. You can have it off or on. I like to leave it on so it records everything, all the sound and everything in case of a crash. And next we have the G sensor settings. There's 3 settings: there's low, medium, and high. I would recommend setting it on medium because if you set it on low, it will lock basically everything you record because minor bumps it will sense as an accident. And if you set it too high, it will not lock any small minor accidents. So I like to leave it on medium there. Next, on the top right, we have the screen setting, which you can set how long it takes before the screen automatically sleeps. You can set it for 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, or always on. I like to leave it at 5. Next we have the ADAS. As I talked about earlier, it has the lane departure warning system or the forward collision warning system. I like to leave that off because I do not like to rely on those things. Next we have the Wi-Fi on off switch. Nothing much there. The micro SD format. This is the factory reset. This is a date and time setting. This is the setting for the date. When the screen is on its screensaver, it will display the time across here and the time and the date across here. I like to leave that off actually because I don't like anything on while I'm driving, especially at night. There's a bright spot near the top of your windshield there. Next, this is the on-off sound that plays this effect when you turn it on or off. I like to leave that off actually. And this is the information, as you can see, the serial number and all that. And next, I will show you how to connect it to your phone. As you can see here, the default password for this is 12345678890, and on your smartphone you should download this app called Dashcam. I will turn on my Wi-Fi settings and connect to it. It is connected now. It's connecting. As you can see on the top right of the Dashcam, there's that smartphone logo, which means it is connected to your smartphone. And for some reason, when you connect your smartphone, it will record automatically, which I don't know why, but that's what it does. It will record. As you can see on the top left there, it's recording. Okay, let's go through the settings on the app here. So you have the settings, Dashcam settings. You can set, there's quite a lot of settings here, and this is in English, which is a good thing. The microphone settings, collision sensibility, so the G sensor, the timestamp, the logo watermark. Basically what it does is it has that E logo on the top left of all your recordings, on the top left right there, which I don't like. I leave that off. There's your ADAS settings, Wi-Fi settings. You can set your own password to your Wi-Fi. Basically these are all the settings that are on the camera already, and there's not much there. But the good thing about it is you can look through the Dashcam's gallery here. You click this album and it will show you all your recordings there. As you can see, I have 2 recordings there, which is right there. Actually, I have quite a few recordings, not just 2. These are the emergency ones I was on. Oh, by the way, there's the logo I was talking about, the watermark there, which I like to leave off. There are all your recordings. You can download them onto your phone or edit them. This is through Wi-Fi, so it can be a while for it to load sometimes. There's all your recordings. You can edit it, download it, share it. And yeah, there's not much in the app other than that. So there's the Xiaomi Dashcam for you unboxing video. I will post a review of it within a week. and let's disconnect this for a second. I will update you guys when I test it out, because I haven't tested it out yet. I haven't installed it into my car, but within the next week I will, and I will post another video. Again, this is my first video, so I'm pretty new to this unboxing video thing, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, this unboxing video. I will post a in-depth review of how it actually works, and I hope it is a good dash cam, because it was $75, and I hope this one lasts longer than my last one, which only lasted 4 months. So I will see you guys next week.